Hello guys, welcome to my channel Issue Girl. So today we're going to talk about Keke Palmer filing a restraining order against her boyfriend Darius Jackson. Now she also filed for a full custody of their son Leo, who was welcomed this year February. Now, for those who don't know who Keke Palmer is, Keke Palmer is an African American actress born on August 20, 1993. She had a big break in her Killer and the Bee movie, which was produced in 2006. She also featured in TV series like True Jackson and The VIP. Now, aside from acting, Keke Palmer also sings. She ventured into movie industry with her debut album called On Cue, which was produced in 2007. Now, besides acting and singing, she's known for her social activism and advocacy on social issues. Now, Darius Jackson is also known as Darius Johnson. Now, little or nothing is known about him apart from the fact that he's in fitness and entertainment industry and is an aspiring actor. Now, the two met in an the movie Insecure party where Keke Palmer said he approached him. Now, the two had an on and off relationship, with them breaking up in August 2020 and then with Keke Palmer announcing that she's expecting a child in December 2022, of which he is the father. Now, in February 2023, she welcomed their son called Leo. Now, in July 2023, she paid a tribute to him on Instagram. She wrote, "Ladies and I are very happy to have a fun, kind, and responsible and dependent and supportive man like you in our lives. It's so wonderful to see the kind of loving father you are, and I am not surprised." She also added, "God bless you, darling. Thank you for being in our life. We love you." Now, it did not get messy until July 2023 when Jackson reacted to a clip of Palmer being serenaded by Usher at a Las Vegas concert. Now, in that clip, Palmer was wearing a black bodysuit with a sheer black dress over her top. Now, he tweeted, "It's the outfit though, you're a mom." Now, after being bashed, he came back with a response where he said, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told of how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." Now, it didn't get messy until November 10th, 2023, when Keke filed a restraining order against him, citing physical and emotional abuse. Now, in the article released by US Weekly, it says Keke Palmer is seeking a restraining order against Darius Jackson and requesting still custody of their 8-month-old son, Leo Cheese. Palmer 30 accused Jackson 29 of abusing her multiple times over the course of the 2 years relationship in the court document filed on Thursday and reviewed by US Weekly. Palmer claimed that she has security footage from a November 5th incident in which Jackson trespassed into my home without my knowledge or consent and threatened that before lunging for my neck, striking me and throwing me over the couch and stealing my phone. She went on to allege that there have been many instances of physical violence with Jackson that include destroying my personal property, including diaries and prescription eyeglasses, throwing my belongings into the street, throwing my car keys to prevent me from driving away, hitting me in front of our son, sparing profanities about me to our son, threatening to kill himself with a gun if I left him, harassment and other physical and emotional abuse. In her declaration, Palmer said that her relationship with Jackson finally ended for good in early October, primarily due to the physical and emotional abuse inflicted on her by him. Palmer's filing comes after months of speculation about her and Jackson's relationship status following his comments about Palmer's attire on Usher's concert. So guys, I'm going to stop here. Now, after Keke filed a restraining order against her boyfriend, so guys, it even got messy when Serena Jackson, the brother of Darius Jackson, in a now deleted tweet said, The most disgusting, vile, abusive, manipulative person I've ever encountered in my entire life. Abuses almost everyone. Yeah, always say, just send positive energy to the babies. Any child in the middle of something like this does not deserve it at all. Wow, so damn sad. So this was what Sarina Jackson tweeted after the news of Keke filing the restraining order surfaced online. After this, guys, it even got messier when Keke's mom posted this video.
Look, I've never done anything like this. I've been in this business for 22 years. I've seen a lot of stuff, but this is I can't help myself. For Sharonis Jackson to post on his Twitter the ridiculous stuff that he's posted when he knew his brother was abusive. I went to Sharonis over a year ago and told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter. And he said, well, I used to be like that too. What? So now he's posting on Twitter like he's this special guy when we know he's the biggest in Hollywood. He's disrespectful to women just like his little brother. He taught his brother how to be abusive. So he don't get to act like he's this special guy. No, you're a boy and you're a part of the problem.
So in her video, she's basically saying that Sharon Jackson knows about his brother's abusive behavior, and that last year he has gone to him to tell him your brother is physically abusive, and Sharon Jackson actually told her that he will grow out of it, that he was like that before he changed. And on November 10th, 2023, Keke Palmer was granted a temporary restraining order against her boyfriend Darius Jackson and giving full custody of their son Leandis. Now, guys, this is so sad. In all the years of Keke Palmer being a celebrity, in all the years of Keke Palmer being popular, being famous for her talents, she has never had a scandal. And this scandal is coming because of the father of her child. I'm saying this to all women. Before you have a child with someone, know the person. Not just for yourself, but for the child as well. Because once you have a child with someone, you are tied to them for life. It's a forever thing. And if you make a terrible mistake of choosing a wrong man to have a child with, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. It will haunt you for the rest of your life. Because you have to co-parent. At the end of the day, it's either he's a deadbeat father or he's a terrible parent to your child. Another thing is that never you date an insecure man. Never you date or lower your standards. I was listening to something and one man said the black women should lower their standard. Who are you lowering your standard for? Why will you choose to date someone who is not up to your standards? Because definitely the person will feel insecure, just as Darius Dalton was feeling. That tweet he made in that July of saying, it's the outfit though, you're a mom. A man who can come to social media to write such tweets about the mother of a child is insecure. If you can say this to her outside, who know what you say to her when you are alone, who know how you treat her when you are alone. I don't care whatever he thought about the outfit, but saying it on social media, you just train her to the sharks, to devour. It shows he's a controlling man. And for the fact that he never came out to apologize, he kept insisting that he's right, shows you the kind of person he is. shows you the kind of relationship or whatever Keke Palmer was going through in that relationship. And I said before you date a man, know him for yourself, know his family. For Darius Jackson to tell Keke's mom that he was also abusive when he was his age, that he had grown, it shows the kind of family he's from, a family of women beaters. Nobody grows out of being physically abusive. They just go for therapy and then they are healed. But telling me that you grow out of being physical, you grow out of being physically abusive, I don't believe that. It's not possible. You go to therapy and address your issue and address the demon you are fighting. Someone made a tweet on social media that really got me on Twitter. I'm going to read out the tweet. Your life can be going smoothly and then someone enters. Within 3 years, they've destroyed your self-esteem, messed up with your career, want to take your life and tie you to them forever by having a kid with you. Guys, physical abuse is not a joke. I don't pray it on any woman, because it will mess up with your self-esteem. You start questioning who you are. You even start believing the abuser. And it takes courage to leave. It takes courage to leave. Many women have died in abusive marriages, in abusive relationship, because they have no courage. They had no courage to walk away. They were thinking of what the society will say. They don't want to be lonely. They want to be bulled up. And then they sacrifice their life for something that is not worth it. So women stay because of their children. No. The children you're staying with, you will end up making them become traumatized for life. And the version of their mom they've been seeing is that sad version who is stuck in a loveless relationship. So if you're in an abusive marriage today, I'm begging you, please leave to leave. Not just for yourself, for your children. Leave. It never ends well. It has never ended well for anybody. Nobody grows out of being abusive. Nobody. An abusive man will always be an abusive man. If he sees that being physically abusive is not okay, he goes emotional. So I will applaud Keke Palmer for walking out, for having the courage to walk out of this relationship, regardless of what the society might say. So guys, before I end this video, please subscribe to my channel, give us a thumbs up. Till we see again, please stay safe. If you are in an abusive marriage, please leave to leave. Thank you and bye.